I meant what I said in my introduction to you. What a coup that you're in Brooklyn Nine-Nine in their final season. That had to be a total no-brainer yes blast for you, John.
It was a fair catch. It was a complete fair catch. At the end of February, the guy who's in charge of that thing is Dan Gore. He's the executive producer, and they sent me 4 episodes of this arc. And it was pretty much this character, Frank O'Sullivan's Archie Bunker meets Yosemite Sam. And that's just low-hanging fruit for Johnny C. And yes, I third-person myself like Ricky Henderson. And it was money. I mean, then they give me 5 weeks to go over the material, and I can pretty much do the Manhattan directory if you give me 5 weeks. And so I walked over into Culver City and just tore the cover off that thing.
It's like the spin and curve in the zone. You just took it right out to left center, and it's over.
It was like Aroldis Chapman's pitch last night.
Oh, wow.
Peralta came in and saved my life.
That ninth inning, John.
Dude, I'm clenching my fist now, even thinking about it. It was so nerve-wracking.
But 11 straight W's for the Pinstripers, John.
I know, but Odor's got to make that throw for the love of God.
Well, Ozzie Albies, you're referring to him beating it out. Like, you can't just crow hop and just lollipop here when Ozzie Albies is picking it up, putting it down. That ninth inning was insane last night. Insane.
I swear to God, Rich, I was biting my fingernails.
Oh, my gosh.
For those of us who have been through the ups and downs of this Yankee season,
yes.
That was like the old Giant teams when we'd have a 14-point, the New York football Giants,
yes.
we'd have a 14-point lead in the third, and we'd lose.
Right. And then also, but the championship years, both Giants championship years with Coughlin, you and certainly, obviously we know what happened in the Parcells years. They're never that 15-1. Yeah, I expect it, and then they complete it. You know what I mean? Like it's always the you don't think it's going to happen, and then it comes in. They connect week 15, and they go on a run, and Eli beats Brady, and those are the two championships.
As a wild card.
Yeah, every time, man.
Every time. I was at the game out in San Francisco, and that was just phenomenal. It was just unbelievable. The tie game that went into overtime.
Yes, and then because obviously the Giants have got some history with the 49ers and all those playoff years. I got John C. McGinley here on the Rich Eisen Show. What do you think the Giants? I've been saying more often than not here from this chair on this show that the New York Giants are one of the shrug emoji teams, if not the shrug emoji team of the 2021 season. Yeah,
it feels stacked to me, and Kyle Rudolph feeling better and.
I don't know, but also the line could be terrible. And Saquon, we haven't seen. Daniel Jones, we have no idea if he's progressed. They've hidden the ball on us in a way. Will Tony be the kid that they drafted out of Florida that they hope to be? Kenny Golladay, we've never seen play a snap for the Giants before in a regular season game. I mean, is Ingram going to take the step forward? Will the defense return in a manner like they finished last year? Joe Judge, you got to trust what he's cooking there. It seems like they are buying it. That said, it can work out. Like they can win this division, I think.
I agree.
Especially
if your man down in Dallas is not calling the signals.
Hmm. I don't know if he's gonna. I think he's gonna play. I think Dak's gonna play. I just don't know how healthy he's gonna be. And then I think the biggest competition's Washington, John C.
I do too.
I like what the fits in that offense and how that defense plays. We've got Ron Rivera on tomorrow's show, which is another great way of me to promote it right now here. But
he's tremendous. Come on.
I know.
I'd run through drywall for that guy if he was my coach.
I would too. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.